showing you something because it's not trash day, okay? But you meant a white truck stopping at a house, right? I'm not gonna move. Just showing you how far away that is. It's on the corner of Thompson and Goldenrod. I'm just saying, right? When you talk about with big white trucks, right? I'm just saying because that's not the school right there, right? That's a residential home where the white truck is at. I'm just saying. I'm just showing you. Did I show you me today? Yeah, this is me. Yeah, just making sure because it's always a good story. I'm just saying it was because just a few minutes ago they had. I just got back from seeing Pool, and he made sure he was standing outside, and she was too, and it didn't matter because I hardly ever see Pool for real. You heard me? Because when it's somewhere and it's a corner, right? You was gonna say it was my corner. These are the things that led up to why I asked Homeful what information was the neighbor saying, right? Because I don't know anybody like that. So I mean, and that's the corner where they had us standing on the bus stop for my son Dion when it was school, and we didn't live down there. I'm just saying that truck. I'm just saying. Right, because the story, I believe, right, the story is there was white trucks and shit like that. That's what the problem is. Because then when later I have to go back and address it, right, you're going to be like, where was it at? Where was it at? And, we're going to play and say it was there. I'm just telling you the truth, right, because here is where I live, right? I'm just showing you again real quickly. I'm just showing you because they could possibly be doing nothing. 4260, and this is Thompson Drive. I'm just showing you in Dayton, Ohio. Today is May the 3rd, is it? 2021. I'm just showing you again, right? I'm just showing you because because what it is I have never done anything wrong, right? But when there's certain accusations being said, and I don't exactly know what they are, but can take days and days of footage and then add up what you mean together, right? Then that's what I have to do because it is called defamation. I'm just saying because I don't live down there. I don't live down there. And where it's at right there, that is by the school. That is the school. You can see it across from the field. But it's not down here by the field where it's the track field. Because remember, I got another video to show you. I'm not on Williamson, remember? I'm not on Williamson. This is Thompson Drive at Boggs. I'm just showing you, right? I'm just telling you, once it gets to so many minutes, I'm not getting ready to keep on recording because, like I said, it wasn't my affair at first. It is 4 minutes into it. I'm just saying. Right? And nobody's going to play your little silly game. What it is guess what? I'm not Elizabeth Robinson Williams. She was never related to me. I am not Layla from Family Dollar in Middletown. Okay? This is Dayton, Ohio. And my name is Mrs. Carla Ricketts. Miss Carla Williams, LPN. It doesn't matter what the neighbors were sitting there making up because they knew I wasn't a Caucasian woman. And like I said, I was the only colored one working in Middletown. This is Dayton, Ohio. You're not sitting there going back and forth pretending with the accusations. You're not taking your accusations from one town and thinking that you could backtrack it and say it was Dayton on another. You not. I'm getting ready to show that's the purpose of making all these videos. You heard me? See how that's not for my house? Okay? I'm just saying. right? I'm just showing you, right? And later when he leaves, that don't mean he lives somewhere else. I'm just telling you, right? I'm just telling you, right? I'm just telling you. Good, but you know I'm on Thompson Drive. It doesn't matter where the other cars circle. You know that, right? And I know I understand what you want me to do. What you want me to do is to walk out here so you can see the street sign where I live at. So that way you know it wasn't me over here. You heard me? And that's what it is. Because they thought they were funny on this street. All day long they thought they was funny on this street. I'm just saying, right? And I live here. Remember? On the other side of this house is Yellowstone. So you knew I didn't live there. You knew that wasn't me. Just saying that's not the neighbor next door. That's his daughter visiting. You heard me? She's an older woman too. And when they're on another street, that don't change who I am either. See? I don't want to be complicit. It's still down there. It's just a view, right? I'm just saying. And what that's called is defamation. Make sure you see everybody. Because it was going to be a story, and I want to tell a story too. You heard me? I want to tell a story too. I was correct. Thank you. I've never been. That wasn't for my house. I'm just showing you, right? And oh, so that you already walked over there. Remember, you see it says Boggs. It said Boggs and Thompson. So we're just making sure they're not distracting to say who is where, because that what it is you see that right there, right? That's on Thompson and Goldenrod. That right there is just the driveway of 4228 Thompson behind 4002 Bob's. That's behind that house. That's not even a street right there because the street's right here. That's the street. There's a street way back there. There's a street. There's a street here. There's no street in between her. There's no streets in between here. All those are driveways. Nobody falls for that. All the way, look. All the way. There is no streets on that whole side. On that whole side, there is no streets. There is no streets on that whole side until it got to where that truck is at. Then that's the only street. That's Goldenrod and Thompson. Other than that, none of these are a corner. None of these are a corner. None of them is a corner until they get to that around there where the Christmas tree is, around over there, then that's a street. Other than that, this is the only street right here. And on the other side of this house right here. I'm just showing you 9 minutes and 24 seconds. My father would tell me from way back that was enough footage to prove my point.